Happy Tuesday. Big Teach. Oof. Don't come in here and start flattering me like that. Don't forget to hydrate with some thirst like that, K-Pank. How's it going? That's true. I am very hard, and I've had confirmation. I have confirmation that I'm very hard. Everybody saw it. Everybody on stream saw that I was so freaking hard. All right, I don't know a lot about this game. I've been trying to stay out of it, if only because I want it. It looks like a lot of fun, and I don't want to spoil myself too hard. But I obviously love... I love the art style. It's some kind of strategy game. It's on my list of things that I'm really, really excited for since they announced it. So we're going to learn about it together, K-Pank. We're going to learn about it together. So this game is called Unicorn Overlord. It is by Vanillaware. If you know anything about Vanillaware, they make beautiful, gorgeous, really cool games constantly. They've got an excellent track record. So this has some Fire Emblem vibes to it, but because I've been staying so out of the loop on the game, I can't say a lot about it in any kind of certainty. I would never. So we're going to learn together. Yeah, it is weird. It came up when I was checking on my daughter. The big movie was playing, and Vanillaware came up real big there. So they probably assumed we were going to watch the video together. But we're just going to hop right into it. We're just going to jump right in. What do we got to lose? Time. Time is what we have to lose. My daughter's really mad. The streets of Cornea. Streets of Cornea? That sounds like where Daddy's come from. Looks sweet. Fun fact, in an older dictionary, unicorn was accompanied by pictures of rhinos. They also called them binocorns. Cryptozoology is a lot of fun. I just finished a book on that, and there was a lot about that. Who's this snack?
Take leave of this place while you're still able.
That's a good-looking queen. She is indeed a queen.
Nigh every last of Cornea's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor.
Ooh.
No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
Is my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate.
Disable auto advance. I wanna read this a little bit better. Don't skip the cutscene, please. The journal seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee.
Though you still can. A sole rider with Elaine at your side.
Okay, so I'm assuming Elaine is going to be our prince. We can't wait to see what's happening in Cornea. Honorary dad. Honorary dad.
Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climbs that await.
Oh yeah, the harsh climbs.
And pray safeguard the ring.
Those ladders are not safe. Safeguard the ring of the unicorn? What is this, a power metal song? Ring of the Unicorn, not to be confused with the Fire Emblem.
He will have need of the power it bears.
If Tia helps me with my very real game, he can be a secret character.
My queen,
Mother?
Oh, there's Elaine.
Are they
What a sweet child.
for us?
Certainly no hardship will befall him in the near future. Whoever designed this queen needs to frickin' calm down.
Heed well these words.
So I can calm down.
I say this not as your mother, but as your queen. From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
I've seen dragon's crown. This is actually fairly tame. Okay, gotta actually read the words instead of simping. From here for the retreat, yes.
Of course, but is there something amiss?
It's the vibe. It's the vibe of the character that's got me so horned up on a Tuesday afternoon. She's got that
My faith
elegance.
and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell.
She got me on my
and may
knees,
the
that's for damn
heavens
sure.
guide you.
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
Yeah, Joseph. Thank you, K-Pank. I appreciate
My
it.
prince.
Everybody horny in chat.
Come. We've not a minute to spare.
Okay, look at this evil man. Bar all exits to the city. The queen is not to leave these walls alive. Our great general reduced to little more than a base traitor, You'll find my head not so easily parted from my shoulders, Valmore. I wonder if you can say the same. Come, everyone, we march this day for Her Majesty Elenia. Ooh, oh, do we get to play it? I love it when you get to play major plot points like this. Awesome. Excellent. Okay. That's some good shit right there. When that music hit, move the cursor with L to select allied units and command them to move across the battle stage. Select Elenia's unit and use the move command to make them march toward Valmar. Okay. So she's got like a little unit there placed. Can we go into details? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at all this information. I shouldn't have clicked that button. I definitely shouldn't have clicked that button.
Consider wisely our options.
Let's move to Valmore's position, I guess. That's what it said to do. Okay.
Make haste.
Look at him go. Go, team.
Take arms and face.
Engage, organize, edit your unit information, formation, equipment, and tactics. I don't know enough to do that, so I think we're just going to go. Let's just go. Let's battle. Ooh, this looks good.
I have you.
Okay.
I trust you.
Witness
Guaranteed
the
crit.
royal blade.
Oh, get dunked on, fool. I killed your horse.
We shall see our duty through.
Ooh,
Shoot you.
more guaranteed crits. Oh, critting for 69. Hot damn. Oh.
Fight on.
I think that's also husbando. I think this game's going to be full of husbandos and waifus galore. Okay, so we're traveling.
You'll have no mercy
So,
for me.
I want to look at this real quick. So we can look at every character's tactics. So this is kind of like Final Fantasy XII, where you give them priorities and conditions in which to do certain moves. I do know whom you... Gambits, thank you, yes. I know exactly who you mean. See me at. So we've got equipment there. Skills. Okay. Details. I assume that's just like class details? This is a lot of information. I'm gonna try not to get too deep into the weeds here. Look at mommy's class. I mean, Elenia. Oh, Valkyria. Oh, it's meant to be. We got to play the game on stream now. So, priorities, brandish. So her first thing will always be to brandish. Is there a way for me to take a deeper look? Here we go. So she will always attack a single enemy, ignore 50% of their defense, and grants +1 PP if the attack hits. Oh boy, does it. My PP is plussing 1 constantly. Iron Crusher. So if an armored unit is present, she will attack a single enemy and ignore 50% of the defense versus the armored targets. And so if there's an armored unit there, she's going to go after it and kill it. And then she has something to attack flying units. Royal Guard always activates before being hit by a physical attack. Interesting K in the word physical there. Block an enemy attack with a medium guard and recovers HP. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to mess with it. I'm just curious to see how the system works. Activates before attacking with an active skill. Okay. Yeah. I'm just curious. I'm definitely getting too deep into it. It's probably supposed to be kind of auto-playing right now.
It's up to you.
Okay, so they're buffing each other now. Ooh, you tried. You tried and failed. Yeah. Yeah, your horse is nothing.
I am your shield.
Heavy cover. So he probably has some kind of priority that whenever anybody gets attacked, like in the front row or something, he just blocks it.
Behold my might. Does this suit you?
Okay. Nice.
My magic is yours.
Oh, he's on the opposing team. Okay. Good thing it's raining right now.
Raise your shield.
What's happening because of the rain?
How's this?
Ooh.
Cornea shall never cave.
I have an idea. I think I know what you mean. So it seems like all the like diamonds mean like, so you can't do every move in your set list per like fight. You're limited by the diamonds you have. But it looked like some moves give you diamonds back, so if you're really good about it, you can like use your diamonds, get some of them back to like make it so you can do all like more of your moves in your lineup. Seize her. Nah, get out, scrub. Get out, scrub.
Enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
I am a bad guy. I am wearing red. It is my destiny.
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them.
You only got one ass, dude. You can't have all the thrones.
The rightful sovereigns
No.
of Everett, and I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
So, is that a country? Like, Feverth seems to be a country. Zenoria is likely a race or a particular nationality, is my guess.
You seek to plunge the continent into war. Fevrith need not suffer your delusions.
I'll kill you for that.
Demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest.
Classic
and
bad guy
claim
move.
that which is rightfully mine.
This guy seems like a bit of a villain of the
See you
piece.
slain by my hand.
Get him! The voice acting's top notch. The toppest of notches.
I promise
Chop,
you,
chop.
my queen, the royal lineage shall endure. It is but a great shame I couldn't aid you further.
It's okay, Joseph. We need you to protect this small child because he will be the key to it all.
All has gone according to
Oh, look at
plan.
this evil mage. Oh. Oh, yeah. Classic. I like a good trope sometimes. I like a good trope. The evil, creepy, like, mad scientist, strategist guy. Love it. Amazing trope. One of my favorites. Baltro. Nevik, what's going on, man? How's it going? How's it going? How are you? We're demoing all over the place.
And yet our work only just begins.
His little tummy guard makes him look really real chunky, but underneath that big tummy guard plate, he seems like a thin guy.
We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last.
Okay.
Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain.
Curious indeed. Probably something you shouldn't worry about.
A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
And you did nothing, Baltro?
And the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated her penchant for deception.
She made me kill her, all according to her plan. That bitch. Oh yeah, lore dump on me, daddy. Spray me with your lore.
Of the Hollowed Chronicle, claiming himself a scion
Keikaku.
of the Zenoiran Empire, Cornia's once decorated General Valmor rebelled
Okay.
against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Gran Corinne.
Okay. So, there used to be an empire of this other culture, Zenoria. Valmor was once from there. He was a high-ranking general for Cornia, the major power here. He usurped, rebelled, and took the throne for himself after killing the queen. So he now holds the seat of power. These highly political things, I kind of have to talk myself through it to help it make sense, because I am a dum-dum. Wonder how he cheated to beat her, because it wasn't looking great for his troops. Yeah, his troops were getting frickin' mopped. He seems pretty villainous.
Bold in the face of this staggering betrayal,
Cute in the face.
stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned.
Ain't that how it be, though?
With Cornia's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia in the Holy Kingdom of Albion.
So I'm going to assume we have good relations with these guys. So she sacrificed herself to make sure her son could escape with the very special ring. So they are going to another neighboring ally country.
And boastfully proclaiming himself Fevrith's new emperor, Valmor donned
All the
second
evil
name,
goo spread everywhere.
Galerius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against.
Gotta be careful for the butt struggle. I get that after having Chipotle. That gives me the butt struggle. So after he took over, Valmor gave himself a new name, as one does, and began a relentless onslaught against the entire continent.
Yet Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again. And ere long, Zenoira's vile dominion was realized.
Okay. So he was able to conquer basically everything, and he took over.
His blood-soaked unification come to bear. Few dared stand against the
Everything
ironclad
changed when the
fists
Fire
of
Nation
Emperor
attacked.
Galerius.
There's fire everywhere. Oh, but we get to
Embers
rebel.
of resistance burned on.
Yeah.
Yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation. Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night.
So there are pockets of rebellion,
10
but
years
they're
have
not getting a lot
passed
done.
Since the Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
I'll be honest. It's not looking great. That's a good joke. Honorary dad. The unicorn ring. Okay.
I wonder if those two are at it again.
She looks cute.
Well, that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
Do. Very vanillaware. The world is very pretty. And I'm playing this on like an old TV. And it looks good. Still. Gorge. Very nice. Oh, look at this
Sorry,
spunky
Elaine,
little friend.
but this round's mine. Ah, you always were the optimist.
You're also always the dumbass.
Damn it.
Yeah.
You got a good hit in. I'll give you that. There's just no stopping you these days.
That's right.
Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
Not with an
Great to
attitude
think
like
he's
that.
back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh?
Okay, so he's still working. He's stoking the flames of resistance. Marth and Roy, what do you mean? What? Where do you get off saying something like that?
Guess that means we'll be going up against Zenoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex. Crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine.
Okay.
That
Seems
and
like
I
he's
owe
got
it
a
to my
good heart.
mother to see them safe.
I hope there's a little bit more to him than just obvious to good guy. I hope he's got some depth to him. We'll see.
Well, yeah, but Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna
Roy's
fight
our
back
boy.
against that?
Roy's our boy.
The earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
This is a Smash Bros. Spell. As long as I get to play as Bowser.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Lex.
You know I can't do this without you.
Oh, stop.
I ship him.
You're gonna make me blush.
If only I could smash those boys. And would. Too bad they're gay for each other. I hope. See, he's blushing.
Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
Why is the redhead's shirt made of shingles? It's cheap. It's cheap. They had him left over from when they did his house. Lex Luthor. I mean, if he ends up being bald sometime in the story, I think we've got a confirmed multiverse.
I suppose it is that time.
You see something out there?
It's
Uh-oh.
a ship.
It's a bad omen.
Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors too.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
What's coming is everybody. It's the ship we were just shipping.
Seal off the harbor, and do it quick! Not a soul gets
gets off this island under
Lex,
our
after
watch.
seeing that ship, do you feel very uncomfortable when we look into each other's eyes like we used to? Something feels different between us. Your skin looks so much softer. And your eyes, so deep. I never want to escape them. Seal off the harbor and do it quick. Not a soul gets off this island under our watch. Okay, so they have landed. That's a lot of them. Okay, okay.
Soldiers have alighted, sir.
There's a big boy. Big old boy right there.
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral.
Hey! Wasn't he on our team? His face looks familiar, but I think his name was... I think that's the same guy. So did he get spared and change sides? This guy's a fuck. This guy's a dirty bastard. I don't much care for you, Hodrick.
We're to apprehend the target alive.
Understood, sir.
Like, I don't think they would reuse a model like that. I mean, maybe they do, but I doubt it. Vanillaware is pretty good
O
about
Heavenly
stuff.
Father, ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil.
Man, the horn on
Grant
that
us the
corn.
meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies
The
in
corn on
times
that
to
uni.
come. Guide our lost souls on the path to salvation. Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Fevrith.
Thick.
Such is my request as your humble servant.
It's a unicorn.
In the name of the guardian unicorn, and that of the Holy Mother.
This is just turning into a power metal
Is
song.
that you, Elaine? How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral?
Uh-oh.
What is the meaning of this?
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show.
Rough her up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
Such depravity will not go unpunished.
Yeah.
Not in the house of the Heavenly
Not in my
Father.
church.
Yeah? Then you'd best get to praying.
Pray to whatever god you worship. Oh, she said, screw you.
Not as fast as us. Scarlet.
She uses her breasts as counterweights. This is a Vanillaware game. She's got that tight turtleneck.
Only a little shaken, that's all.
I don't know where you buy something like that, but it's pretty fantastic.
What's happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
It's super ridiculous. Have you ever seen Dragon's Crown, Teodrin? If not, on a non-work computer, look it up. The main character, pretty, like, the female main character's pretty thick, but also the shopkeepers, for some reason, ridiculously horny. Elaine's voice, her sweater has boob socks. Just a nice little cup. Also, Elaine's voice is very deep for his face looking 14. It's anime. It's anime. Your face stays exactly like that until you turn 30 and then you are old. They do make sweaters like that. They're not super comfortable. Yeah, it's just for horniness. You only wear them long enough to get somebody to want to take them off.
And are they aware that you're the crown prince?
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are
They
our
probably
enemy,
know
and they
he's
must
a
be stopped.
blue-haired man of a certain age. So maybe he should have done something about his hair. Engages characters in their mid-30s with serious wrinkles. Yes. And they will be me. And I will love them.
Yes. My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day.
The dude bros wanted Tifa to look like this. Tifa does kind of look like that.
Come, let's move outside.
I mean, I think we can all safely agree that Tifa's hot.
It's a relief to see you unharmed.
But also, she can kick your ass, which is hot in another way.
Hold on. Where's
Too
Rex?
covered up, yeah. And yet still sexy.
He went ahead to alert the town. We best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
The ring.
A ring?
What is this, Fire Emblem Engage?
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it.
The Lance girl's pretty cute. I like her. I like her hair.
In truth, I had
She seems like
intended
she's
to
going to
wait
be a
till signs
little
of age
little
play more
fireball,
deeply
which I like.
across your face. But we no longer have such luxury. I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
I mean, the cleavage shirt and the bounce. Yeah.
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
I hope she turns around. I hope she sticks around. We'll see. Does she have a
No further
name?
mention of it. Now, let us be off.
If she has a name, I think we're safe. Ooh, okay. Battle stages are the fields of combat where allied and enemy units wage war in real time. Each battle stage has victory conditions that must be fulfilled in order to complete it, such as defeating the enemy commander. You fear her being generic? We'll see. I know the game has like 60 like unique characters, so their levels of intricacy and character design are probably gonna, go up and down. Might be a squad unit. I hope not. I think she's cool. If not, I'm sure there'll be other. There's gonna be out of 60 characters. There's gonna be a lot of good ones. How is Scarlet standing? Her feet are all wonky, and she looks like she's puffing out her chest. The high heels are actually giving her like a weird state of balance. You also don't like blondes. Yeah, that's understandable. My wife's a blonde, but she's my favorite blonde. Everybody take notes. Deploying units. All allied units can be deployed from any base flying a blue flag. First, move the cursor to a command post and then give Elaine's unit the ability to deploy. So we got a little team over here. All right. Select. Spend Valor to deploy. All right, so we're going to be able to have a lot of teams available to us. All right, so let's send them out. Deploying a unit consumes 1 Valor point. From the gauge displayed in the upper left. Valor points can be replenished by defeating enemies, liberating towns and fortresses. So the more you keep pushing, and you can kind of like ride that wave by succeeding in one area. It makes you stronger because you can bring out more units. Elaine, look, they've already reached the town. Then we know our first aim. We must dispatch these soldiers as quickly as possible. All right, select and move. Ooh, okay, there's skills and items. Oh. To battle. A leisurely pace. When an allied unit encounters an enemy unit, the battle menu will appear. Use it to organize your forces and view enemy details before battle. Select battle once you're finished preparing.
Your villainy ends here.
Okay. So we've got 2 units, Scarlet and Elaine. Elaine has Lean Edge and Noble Guard. Attack a single enemy, recover 25% if the attack hits, recover 25% if the target is defeated. So I wonder if there's like a condition we can use that if somebody's like really low on health, we can always have Lean Edge attack the person with the lowest amount of health to get the most amount of like regen. Activates before being hit by a physical attack. Block an enemy attack with a medium guard. Grants the user defense. And grants power points if the user has 50 HP or less. So if he's got low health and uses this to protect himself, he'll be able to attack again, I guess. What's her face got? Holy Light. Attack a single enemy with magic, removes all of the target's buffs. Ooh, that's nice. And she uses it to prioritize armored units. Okay, and quick heal. So if the target is below 100%, she'll heal. And since it doesn't look like MP is a thing, it looks like all skills work off the same like diamond system, PowerPoint system. Like it's like attack and defense ones. Okay, we're getting there. I'm figuring it out before the game tells me. Flow of battle. Battles play out automatically according to various predetermined rules. This OST straight banging. First to combat's initiative determines their turn order. When a combat's turn arrives, they will use one of their active skills, which is, I guess, one of the red ones. Using an active skill consumes AP. So action points is the red, and I guess passive points is the blue. Alright, so we gained HP from that. Combatants will take turns using active skills in order according to initiatives. Battle will continue until all combatants run out of AP. So then I assume that like starts round 2 or something, I guess. Passive skills will trigger automatically when certain conditions are met, such as being hit with an attack. So he will always Noble Guard when hit, provided he has the points. First, Elaine's Noble Guard skill triggers when he is attacked, causing him to protect himself. Using a passive skill consumes passive points. Okay. Next, Scarlet's quick heal triggers when an ally takes damage. Okay, so she heals immediately because it's a passive skill.
Easy now.
And he's back to full. He's going to smash again. Misses. Nice. Okay. This is very much Final Fantasy XII, but I like it a little bit more. I honestly didn't like Final Fantasy XII. But I'm more invested in this, I think, to make it work. I just need to like sit down and really get to it. Those are very handy. I think the problem with I had with 12 was that it was too open, and I need more like concrete, narrow stuff to like help my brain. When they give you like 50,000 options, my brain just turns it off, and I was just like, I don't know, I don't know what to do. This one seems like it might be a little easier since you only have like 3. You have a limited amount of like initiatives, so maybe it works a little bit better. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Finally, the enemy's parting blow skill triggers at the end of battle, performing an additional attack. All right. The battle will end when all combatants have run out of AP, or when all combatants on one side have been defeated. You can also press Y to view the battle log and review the skills that were used. Okay. So we won that round. So because we won, they got pushed away. If neither unit is defeated in battle, the side with the lower percentage HP remaining is the loser. Upon losing a battle, the defeated unit is knocked back and enters a waiting state, rendering it immobile. Oh, okay. So it doesn't just continue doing rounds back and forth. So you can like push a weak like squad away, and they'll be stunned, and then you can go attack somebody who's like a bigger threat, or like go and capture a place. Well, now you do know who knows where. Upon losing the... Okay. We almost have them. Just one more push. Alright, so we click them, select, move. I wonder if there are bonuses to attacking them in a waiting state.
Onward.
Tick, 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 tick. Engaging a waiting unit will grant the attacking units a first strike. A unit executing a first strike will always act first regardless of initiative. Ooh, that seems really good.
Come then.
Asked and answered. That's how you know that I'm doing well. It's because I'm able to, like, kind of predict. I feel like that means that my brain's working, which I do appreciate when my brain works. I done a good. So he should go straight into his lean edge, and she should go straight into Holy Light. Nice. Okay, when I can predict things, I know that I understand the system.
Well fought.
Good, all that remains now is to reclaim the town. That's where Lex headed, right? I hope he's okay. Garrisoning a unit in town, fort, or other facility will allow that unit to liberate. Alright, so click,
Time is at hand.
move here. So if we garrison it, we gain stamina, so we get a heal. No wait time, stage damage reduction, steady HP. Okay, so like if we take something, it gives us global buffs, maybe? Or unit buffs? We'll see.
It is ours now.
Liberating facilities will replenish Valor points and boost your score upon completing a stage. Additionally, the facilities that have been liberated will serve as bases from which allied units can be deployed. Lex! Hey, sorry about that. They caught me off guard there. But don't worry, everyone's safe. I made sure of it. I knew I was right to count on you, and I'm glad you're unharmed as well. Still, I wish I could have done more, though. Here, let me scout out ahead to make up for it. Units can be ordered to move to any location you specify. Select Lex's unit, then move him to a marked location. Okay, so he's his own unit. He did not join our unit. Okay. So if we're in a town, we have these bonuses. Gotcha.
Sure thing.
So let's move him up.
On it.
I'm on Switch.
I'm here.
I like Switch so I can play in bed. Which is like the only time I get to play games if I'm not streaming. Sending Switch code? Ooh, thank you. Just what I was hoping for. It's time to show these guys what I'm made of. Is Lex about to tank these guys? Are you mad, son?
You got it. You don't stand a chance.
So let's see what his things are. Warding slash and arrow cover. Attack a single enemy grants the user extra defense. So he attacks someone quickly and then gains 20% damage for the rest of the round, 20% physical defense for the rest of the round. And he protects himself from arrow cover, cover an ally, and nullify any and all damage. Okay. Oh, this is okay. So this saves an ally. Does it work on him too? I wonder. All right, let's see what happens. Ooh, so he's got low initiative.
Damn it.
Okay, Lex. Why'd you do that? Why'd you done do that to yourself, Lex? Damn, might have gotten too eager there. Lex, no, we'll never make it in time. Allow me, Your Highness. Different units have different degrees of mobility. The higher the stat is, the quicker they'll move through a battle stage. I got your Discord message. Thank you, Simiad. Now you can know all the games I play at midnight. A unit's combined mobility is determined by their individual mobility stats of the members. So, go here, deploy Yosef. He's coming on out.
The royal family.
There he goes. So we select
Awaiting
him.
your command.
We move. So can he, like, absorb a unit?
As you wish.
I am your foe for this day. Prepare to be struck down. Now you can see that I have 875 hours in New Leaf, or New Horizons. Amazing. Good job. I hope your island looks good. Reminds me I need to check the Switch stuff to get coins. Yeah. Yeah. I need to do that too. Have I bought any? Yeah, I've bought a couple physical games. I need to go in and do that. Thank you for reminding me to do that. Make sure to redeem your physical games for points. I was hardcore into it over the pandemic. Made an Instagram account for my island and everything. Wow. I'm not super creative, but I had a couple like areas of my town that I was interested in, but I did restart it, so those are gone now. When two allied units are in close proximity, they can swap in for the other. Press LRR to have Yosef's unit swap in for Lex's. Before battle, you will see a prediction of how much damage each unit will take. Note how these predictions change when swapping.
It's not looking great.
So within that circle, we can swap.
I shall hold nothing back.
Yeah, so Lex would die there.
Come.
So let's take a look at Yosef and Chloe. All right, so Tiadran, you liked Chloe. She's got a long thrust. Attack. It's my baby. What's going on, baby? We're playing Unicorn Overlord. Chloe here's got a long thrust. Attack a column of enemies with a piercing strike. Cavalry targets cannot guard against this and grants 50 potency versus cavalry. Yeah, it's really good so far. I'm definitely dissect. It's got a lot of systems at play, so I'm taking my time with it. And first aid activates at the end of battle. Restore 25% HP to an ally. So I imagine you could do like another condition where it's like target HP is less than 100, and then the second condition is like whoever has the lowest HP. Oh, yeah. I remember that. No one likes Zipper. Except when he starts doing the thing where his facade drops. That's very funny. Okay, so you can add in more tactics. Up to 8. Heal. So he can use one of his things to target HP. Slice. Okay, so lowest HP is like a condition. Okay, this is cool. This is really cool. Let's fight. Get sliced.
Hold fast.
Ah, okay. Thrust him. Cool. Nice. Okay, man, if you put in the effort to like really plan something, it like auto battles itself, but in a really satisfying way. This is really cool. Working my butt off. I've been walking up and down the length of the lab many times. Thank goodness for your shoes. Yay! So you're not working your butt off. You're working your butt like up. All that walking is pushing up. Egg balloons every 2 minutes. You just unlocked really strange memories for me, and like I like New Leaf, but New Horizons, but sometimes I'm not sure. Some of their choices were strange. Who knew strategy was important in a strategy game? Not me, because most strategy games you can just kind of fumble your way through unless you're playing on hard mode or something.
A trivial undertaking.
Oh, they're scared. Yeah, run away. For the rest of your lives, live in fear. Lex, are you all right? Somehow, yeah. Sorry for making you worry. See, Chloe got a voice line. She's not going to die immediately. You know it's a miracle you can even put your armor on straight. Here, this medicine should perk you up again. When a combatant's HP falls to 0, they will be rendered incapacitated. Items and skills can restore HP and revive incapacitated combatants. Chloe, eh? Chloe, eh? Select the items options for, okay. So we can click on Lex, go to items, use a healing tonic, and heal. So you can heal individual units. It's not a squad heal, it's a individual heal. Be afraid for the rest of your lives. I'm glad you got the reference, baby. Chloe, perhaps you'd better served watching Lex directly. I fear he's a bit of a liability on his own. Very much agreed. No more messing around, Lex. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Now then, this area appears to be safe for the time being. Let us hurry on to the harbor. My word, but that's Hodrick. I was right. That is the same guy. He and I used to stand as the stalwart pillars of Cornea's defense. What might possibly have changed him? Gold, perhaps. Prepare yourself, rebels. Any foolish enough to defy Emperor Galerius must be put to the sword. It seems combat is our only path forward. That's funny you had Riley in the last game and now Chloe. It's true. If this game's got like 60 characters, there's a good chance a Darby is found within this game somewhere. No matter who that enemy may be. Alright, defeat conditions, the time limit expires. Victory conditions, defeat the traitor. Need to do my island transfer to my new Switch. Ooh, very important. Very important. Congratulations on a new Switch. Did you get like a special one? Move the cursor while holding A to select multiple units and give them all the same order at once. After selecting the desired units, release A and choose a destination to order all selected units to head towards that location. So this just got this is like RTS stuff. Ooh, cool. Nice. I'm using a knockoff Splatoon colored Joy-Cons because I like pink a lot. Okay. You have 4 Switches. My goodness. And you were able to afford to go to Disneyland with a Switch budget like that? Ordering a unit to move or pressing A during battle will automatically pause the game. Oh, I like that. Move and items commands can be used even while the game is paused. Okay, so let's hold A. Okay, am I pressing the wrong button? Hold to select multiple. Do I have to click it on a person? One for each hand and foot. Why don't you send some of that disposable income my way? It is not letting me do the thing.
We march.
Hold A and move the cursor over the units you wish to select. Oh, okay. I expected it to look different. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go.
On it.
And now I should push B. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're good. Everything's fine.
You face me.
Bold of you to assume you're disposable income and not just irresponsible. That's true. That's my fault.
This one's mine.
All right, let's let Lex go here and take care of it because he'll do more damage and take less damage. We have one offline modded and one that... Oh, Little Gremlin, I'm sorry. I didn't even see you come in there. All the colors kind of blended together. Welcome in, Little Gremlin. How you doing? How's it going? We have one offline modded and one that he basically watches YouTube on. Awesome. We've got 2. I have one and my wife has one. She's got a Switch Lite from the Pokemon Sword and Shield exclusive, and then mine's the Mario Odyssey one that came out with Mario Odyssey. Let's go. I want more. But, you know, I also want games. Ha! So that'll do damage. That'll do damage. They're going to... She's going to heal, and then they're going to do... Oh, they didn't do Parting Slash. Okay, I was expecting that. Sword and Shield Lite was my first Switch. It's a good Switch. It still works. Animal Crossing New Horizons is my first regular one. That's such a good look. All right. Let's see. Let's select him to go attack them, perhaps. And then let's battle, and then we'll give him a chance to go after that one. Battle.
You got it.
Go.
This one's mine.
Ooh, man. Okay, that's going to do us.
Come then.
So
You don't stand a chance.
they are better equipped to handle this one,
Your villainy ends here.
because they're going to take a lot of damage.
This one's mine.
Yeah, okay, so this is the better choice. Alright, so lean edge, take the hit. He smashes, but Noble Guard activates. She has a quick heal because he got hit. He smashes again. She's going to Holy Light to kill the other one. Our HP on average is higher. Ooh, but that crit does complicate things. But we should get the knockback. I had one from a few months after Breath of the Wild dropped, and then a new substitute. Jeez. Jeemas. Yeah, I think this works. Actually, let's have you move to that guy.
Yes, sir.
Let's have you.
Time is at hand.
Do we have any items that we can use? Yeah, let's heal our boy. And then move him to this. And let's see if that'll work.
Path is set.
Alright, so that guy intercepted.
Come then. You don't stand a chance.
Your villainy ends
I'll just, we'll do this one. We'll do this one. We're gonna get a little hurt, but we'll be okay. Ha! So long thrust. Oh, okay. So that's why it did so much extra damage. Because it hit through both. Ooh, gosh, she's freaking not holding out very well. Yikes. Oh, is that a hand and heart? Are we gonna have support ranks? Is this game gonna get awesome? More awesome? Alright, healing tonic. Healer girl. There we go. I think that's good. I like the healer animations. I'd recommend the bro with the shield hold it upward. That might help. Might help just a little bit. Let's go. So we attack during their stun. So we should get like a first strike. Yeah, let's go. So our initiative is automatically higher. That kills, or almost kills. She kills. Defense up, Noble Guard hits. Quick heal, back to full.
We march on.
Good. Knocked back even more. Let's have him
Time is at hand.
move to these guys now. Kill that. Frickin' go. He's gonna take on those. Joseph, just hang back. Actually, why don't you move and get close, but not actually attack anything. I'm going to play this like I play Fire Emblem. The old man, super powerful unit that you get in the beginning, I'm not going to use them. I want our XP to go to more low-level things. Lean Edge, Kerblamzos, so he gets a double heal because he attacked and killed.
Victory grows ever closer.
Get your shit out of my face. That's good. All right, go.
Your villainy ends here.
Yeah, okay, man. This can really go, like, pretty fast. And she should go straight into Holy Light. And get your crap out of my house.
I must never yield.
Okay. Ooh. So this is what the level up looks like. So I assume, like, at certain points in level ups, you can get bonuses to your AP and PP. Catching a sword with your teeth would require some bravery. If your bravery stat is higher than your intellect and defense, it might be in your it might be the best choice to catch it in your teeth, especially if it intimidates your foe.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
A fine bout.
All right. Let's have them... Can't wait and recover stamina because I assume we're at full health. So let's just let Lex take care of that last unit.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
There we go.
This one's mine.
Go ahead and battle. Time to Fire Emblem engage. Ooh, a miss. Can you first aid him? Perfect. Okay. That's not a great heal, but it's not nothing. And he gets knocked back, so go ahead and give chase. And they should heal from this. The first aid should activate. Get bent.
Are you okay?
Nice. So these passive ones, if they come at the end of the round, if they happen even if like the round is over.
Take notes, Lex.
Oh, she called him out. She said, take freaking notes. Let's have our boy here start doing some damage.
By your word.
And then, like, maybe if he gets him knocked back, we can have Elaine come and take a hit. Like, come and help out.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I like Chloe, too. She's cool. I like everybody so far. I really don't have any problems with any of the characters. I like them all.
Struggle will only prolong the pain. Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
I fail to understand, Hodrick.
Hodrick.
What has motivated this shift in allegiance?
Joseph.
Lust for gold.
Cornea's most decorated knight. I shall close the book on your tale myself. Not today.
Okay.
Stand true.
So that'll hit, but the debuff is immune. Only 2 damage. So now he actually gets a turn to attack and just obliterated that dude.
Me yet.
Not allowed to interact with husbando characters while I'm not here. But everybody's a husbando or a waifu to somebody. Such firm defenses, our weapons barely leave a scratch. Perhaps my magic will work then. Leave this to me, Elaine. Hold ZR to fast forward the game. Fast forward can be used in both stages and during battles. If the game is paused, fast forwarding will automatically resume it. Okay. Then let's get...
What would you ask?
You cancel movement. You move and do some dabblage.
Set.
And then Lex, why don't you also come in and get some stuff done?
On it.
All right, so I assume if that green circle fills up, he gets a heal. So far, Chloe is my preferred waifu of my limited options. I think there's going to be a lot of options. I think you're going to be spoiled for choice, dude. I think you're going to be spoiled for choice.
Why are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
I want answers. We'll see him picky. Out of 60 characters, come on. 60 characters, someone's got to be doing it for you. A whelp, he calls me. Ooh, man, yeah, he does not take damage. Ooh. But that does damage. You got nothing on me, dude. Someone is. It's Chloe. Stop trying. I'm sorry for trying to force you to be unfaithful, Tiadran. I remember when a playboy friend of mine in college decided he liked the girl I was sweet on. Of course, he went out and ditched her. Fast forward 20 years and now Chloe gonna pick You'll get the girl.
I've need of a rest.
No, I refuse to cease just yet. Yeah, let's let it play out.
This one's mine.
Just checking for unique dialogue.
Sorry.
Not much, and then first aid should take care of that. Nicely done.
That's how it's done.
I assume you can't push somebody back if they're garrisoned. Yeah, okay. So let's cancel movement,
Ready.
because I want Elaine to take care of this. Get him. Get him dead. This is how we do it. Ha! Oh, the breasts. They were too bouncy.
Victory grows ever closer.
All right, and we captured the harbor. Okay. Interesting. So we get scores. So beating it quickly, liberating everything, defeating all units. All of those things give us bonuses. I don't know what the score exact. Ooh. That was louder than expected. But only because I have it up in my ears. Ah, the war funds. Look at my honor. So renown is its own type of point. And it looked like renown was a multiplier. So the bigger your renown, the bigger bonuses you get to your points.
What foolishness is this?
I didn't think you would have a magic user.
Brought low by the Cornea vermin that gnawed our ankles.
He was a royal guard to the queen, and he was laid low by a level 1 priestess. Oh, yeah. So that was that is a semi-joke point redeem because Teodrin said I should make a game. So I told him I would make a very real game as a joke, and I made it worth a lot of points for jokes. So I made a fake. I'm making a fake game. Yeah. So yeah. Here's my fake game. What are you, our son? Yes. Yes, I am. He cometh from my loins. What do you mean fake? Sorry to break it to you, Muff. See, look at this very real game that I made. See, look at. There's text here. There's characters, and you know that it's real because I call it a very real game in the text. And see, there's a title for the game. There are characters in the game. There's even a villain, maybe. I haven't changed anything yet, though. But I thought about it. I thought about it, and I was like, what if I wanted to make a game? What did my game look like? And it's a game about dads. So I have an excuse to catalog all of my dad jokes into one place and make people look at it. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm pretty proud of those 4 paragraphs. There's already a game about dads, but not my game about dads. What if I told you you're in the game, baby? What if I told you I made a character based off of you? What if I told you that you're a dad in my game? That changes your mind.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick.
You're the father.
How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now,
Look what you've become.
Laid low by a couple of level 1s.
I
Unpromoted.
may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent.
I have to go back, but it's so close. That's right. Yeah, we're not going to be playing for too much longer. I imagine there's going to be a save point coming up here soon, but I'm really liking this game. I don't know how much demo there is after this. If there's more, maybe we'll play that on Friday. If not, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I love you, baby. Be safe. I will see you soon. I run a college student housing building. There was a basketball court opposite the building, but then I added 2 goals, like a full court. I live in the city where basketball was founded, and now I call my game Basketball 2.0. I didn't know it had versions. Is it like street basketball? There are no rules. That's the only rule.
Wait. Your Highness.
Tell me, Hodrick, do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first
3 goals
knowing
is
how
more
we've
than 2.
reached this grim conclusion.
You're right. How many balls does it have, though? More balls and more goals means more fun.
A simple reason is all I ask.
Give me information before I kill you.
Elaine!
Was it magic?
Ring. What sorcery is this?
Oh, my head. What am I doing here?
Yeah, we saved him. Now we've got him. And he's going to turn from red to blue.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother
Baskets.
turned upon
Baskets.
her without so much as a moment's notice.
Basketball is my favorite sport. I love the way they dribble up and down the court.
Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called.
Yes. One could
Such
call it
magic
that,
would go
and it
far
would
in
make
explaining
sense.
How Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years.
10 years.
Though
Yeah.
there is
Oof.
no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further. But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
Magic.
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more.
Man, Scarlet's still out of breath. She is just huffing and puffing over there.
To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
Okay.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
Yeah, she's a... Yeah, the fact that she's standing is pretty miraculous.
Should
Feet
Galerius'
in
rule
and
be built
awkward,
upon a
chest
foul sorcery
puffed
that
out
fetters our
hard,
people?
heavy breathing. She's defying physics.
Then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Yeah.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the iron wall of Zenoira crashing down.
But we're only going to use it on named units. Any faceless, nameless, portraitless peasants will still be struck down, their blood feeding the grass.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march?
or paltry vendetta. Yet
It's
the answer
justice.
is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Mommy.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years. But I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
Okay. Seems logical. Seems logical. Look at our little ship. Your mind wandered.
And how does Hodrick fare?
There's a lot to think about.
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more. By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions
Clive?
is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive. I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we reach solid ground.
You have my thanks.
A word, Elaine?
The word is
Is
bounce.
something wrong?
Well... No, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
Heard.
It really isn't important. I assure you. It's just... Our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm.
Yeah, she was great.
But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
I don't think I should even make a joke about that.
You've seen that, have you?
That was our
know,
private time, Scarlet.
Hodrick was likely but one of many. And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this.
I consider myself a wielder of a broadsword. Lex is but a mere rapier against me. Swift and nimble, but thin. My girth outweighs his. My monstrous claymore. Excuse me, that got away from me.
Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine, Of course.
Of course.
I'll do everything I can. As is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
And I'm here too. I'm
What?
Chloe.
What?
She seems to be sticking around. She seems to be sticking around, Tiadrin.
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
I don't know if there's promotions in this game. I'm pretty sure there are. I think I saw like a screenshot of it, but don't worry. Chloe, when we play this game for real, Chloe's going on a squad. She's getting her own squad, and she's getting promoted.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown. Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is. I'll give my all in the royal name, your majesty.
Yeah.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
Yeah, they're pretty. We got a nice little group here. Have you seen either the 1980s commercial for Hero Quest board game or the Bardic Broadcasts review? I have not. Bro de swore. Some good YouTube, and that sounds funny. Let's save our progress. I do want to save. I desire to save. I think we'll stop here. That way I have enough time to like take care of my daughter and stuff like that. But we will go, and it looks like Semiad's on. I know she wanted to play something. I don't know what she's playing, but let's go ahead and raid her real quick. So no stream tomorrow, no stream Friday, so I'll be streaming something on Thursday. Maybe more of this. I'll see how long it is. We played for a little over an hour, so I'll see if there's like another 2 hours of content in here. If not, let me see. I also got the Triangle Strategy demo, so like if we wanted to try that, we could. Fire Emblem should be here, but I didn't want to start it and then not be able to play it for like a week because of spring break, and I don't think I'll be able to do a lot during spring break. Bye, little gremlin. Thank you. Have a great day. So I'll probably hold off on Engage until like the week after spring break, so we can just jump in and just go. So we'll see what happens. I'll do a little bit of off-screen stream research. So let's go ahead and raid.